What keeps us so fixated on what's visible and temporary? Well, according to Luke 18, it's spiritual blindness. In verse 34, it says, when Jesus is talking about his passion and his resurrection, and his disciples are not yet understanding what this means, because who would? It says, but they understood nothing about all these things. In fact, what he said was hidden from them, and they did not grasp what was said. So this points to spiritual blindness and human limitations, because what he said was in pretty plain words, straight up, this is what's going to happen, but they were not ready to understand. And if this is not our life here on earth, I don't know what is. It's interesting because before that we have how Jesus blesses the little children. And he says, let the little children come to me, and do not stop them, for it is to such as these that the kingdom of God belongs. Truly I tell you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God as a little child will never enter it. Children see things with simplicity and with trust. They have more faith, they're innocent, they're humble. Unlike adults, at some point we become tainted by pride, self-reliance, and attachments to the world. Because as we see, what follows is the rich ruler. He was very much attached to his riches. So that passage is an invitation to recover pure vision, that of a child. So the passage of the disciple mirrors how we live on earth, seeing without perceiving. Which also got me to think about this book that I've been reading, which has been popular out there, The Midnight Library. The more I read, the more I realize I do not know. She's talking about Gestalt psychology, which I'll definitely need to look into, about how human brains take complex information about the world and simplify it, so that when human looks at a tree, it translates the intricately complex mass of leaves and branches into this thing called tree. To be human was to continually dumb the world down into an understandable story that keeps things simple. So again, this really is about spiritual blindness. It's our inability to see beyond what we can see and touch. Meanwhile, here's this blind beggar who says, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. And then again he says, Son of David, have mercy on me. This is the antidote to spiritual blindness, because he is literally blind. He can literally not see, but he has faith. This isn't about intellect or sight. This is about faith and surrender. So we too must ask to see, not for the moment, but for eternity.